And while it might look like David is forming a band of thieves in verses 1 and 2, what he's actually doing is he's forming a community of grace. Because while these people weren't wanted in the city, they weren't wanted in Jerusalem, they were unpopular, they were unhappy there, they weren't welcome there, they were welcome with David. David graciously accepts them and welcomes them into his group. And what I want you to see here is that what happens to David in that time is incredible, because David becomes part of a life-changing, life-saving, life-giving community. These people that gather around him, they give him courage, they give him strength, they give him confidence, but more importantly, God uses them in David's life. And today, it's my hope that you'll see the benefit of being a part of a community of grace. If you're here this morning and you don't belong to a community of grace and faith, you don't belong to a church, I hope that you'll see how appealing and attractive it can be to belong to one. If you're here today and you do belong to one, whether here at our church or at another church, I hope that you'll be reminded what a community of grace is for, what its purpose is, why it exists. But more importantly, I hope that every one of us will see just how appealing and beautiful and wonderful and amazing grace is. Because what makes a community of grace appealing is the grace. That's what makes it remarkable. That's what makes it attractive. It's the grace. You see, even if we serve a great lunch today, which, let's be honest, it's going to be pretty great, all right? And even if the musicians did a great job, which, let's be honest, they did, and even if I give a great sermon, which, let's be honest, I won't, even if we did all of that, and we did a great job of welcoming you and being hosts today, none of that could be as impactful in your life as grace can be.